typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Good counter punch. Good counter punching. Punch, counter punch. His stamina is off the charts. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Gill in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get him.
The gap to appear, and he'll start towering it. Good work.
You let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Big swing and a miss with the hook. Swing and a miss with the hook. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch of...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Jordan Gill is dazed. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble... Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, Jordan Gill just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That hook won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Gill in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope that judge...
There's the bell for round three. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That one clipped Jordan Gill, and he's in trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. He threw the hook, didn't land. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Gill in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that hook. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Missing with that jab. Lucky that hook didn't score. That left hook missed. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Gill in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far. Time for the 5th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
The straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Jordan Gill got cracked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Being Dave.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Gill in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Great round. Good work.
You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the rest.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that.
There's the bell for round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Taj, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that hook. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter punch right up the middle. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. A perfect counter shot. He's seeing stars, Jordan Gill. Is the thrill that Gill done? He's down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down. And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
That's a really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
You don't want to trade shots. Missing with that right hook. And he scores with the counter. Talk about Gill in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
That's a tee. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few bodies.
Much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on in this round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
And win the round. Get out there and switch on.
Shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Put it back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots.
There's the bell to start round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice counter. That one clipped Jordan Gill, and he's in trouble. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Beautiful counter punch. Do you believe what we are seeing? Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Talking about Gill in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete. And we enter the 8th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. A big whiff with the right hook. The perfect counter lands. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Jordan Gill got cracked. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. That hook just can't find the target. Jordan Gill is dazed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.